everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mystic Visions 444. If you're new here, welcome. On this channel, I do several different kinds of pick a card and tarot readings for you guys. So if you enjoy pick a card and tarot readings, please do like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so for this particular reading, I'm going to focus in on the sign of Cancer. So if you have Cancer in your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this video is for you. I'm going to focus in on the topic, am I on the right path? This was a viewer request. If you have a viewer request, just leave me a note on the comment below and I'll take a look, see if I'm able to do a reading on it. And if you've never done pick a card readings, you simply choose the pile that most resonates for you or calls your name. All right, so pile number 1 has amethyst. Pile number 2 has citrine. And then pile number 3 has white quartz, this gigantic white quartz. My ring is also colorless quartz. I love quartz. Okay, so think about that for a moment. See which pile resonates with you. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so for those of you that chose pile 1, you chose the amethyst stone right here. Let us see what the cards have in store for you. We're going to start off with the Love Oracle of the Fairies. All right, so we have protect your dreams. And it says, you are the guardian of your precious dreams and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. You might have heard good news at this time pertaining to something that you've long since awaited for to do, and you're keeping it to yourself to see if it's A, gonna work out or not, and B, relieve any pressure or stress that other people put on you too. Something for some of you is something big. It could involve money and career. I'm just looking at the green right there as well. Could be love as well, but picture it more as a long-held dream of yours that involves a career or money or something that you've always wanted to do, an endeavor that you always wanted to do. And now, after you've waited and it seems like time has passed, too much time has passed, now is the time that things get to going for you, pile 1. All right, so we're going to start going with Dream Tarot cards. We have King of Cups right here. And then we have Queen of Wands. You have people that believe in what you're doing and what you're saying and what you're presenting right here. It could be high-level executives too. And they see, like I pick up different things depending on the reading. They see a future with you. They see that you have potential for a future in this endeavor. It's good news. It's positive news. Okay. So you have 3 of Wands. Again, it's to know that you have a very good idea or endeavor that's about to come true, pile 1, that's going to long extend in your future. And this is a timeless reading, so whenever you have decided to watch it, this is meant for you. So again, it's a future forward-facing. See Wheel of Fortune. You hit the nail on the, nail in the bullseye? What's that expression? I was trying to use these expressions, but I only know like half of it. You hit the dart on the bullseye, but you have a very, very good idea, or you have a very good talent, or whatever it is, it's going to reap rewards monetarily for you. In all areas, because money helps in all areas, but this seems to be for you concentrated in a money area that you've tried to get off the ground before, and you might not have been successful, but this time around, finally it is your turn. Finally, it's your turn. So we have 8 of Diamonds. Again, that signifies fantastic money. We have 5 of Diamonds right here. It's going to lead you out of money. If you have problems with money, 6 of Clubs, you're going to sign a contract or something that's going to have, again, a long effect in your future, long-range term plans for your future here, the 6 of Clubs. 4 of Hearts. You have excellent reading, pile 1, so far. So in a nutshell, these 2 layers mean you have waited long for your dream to come true. You have put a lot of time, money, and effort into your dream. You have put your dream first, where you could have been making more money in other areas. Now you have hit on the right people that are interested in what it is that you are doing right here. And it's going to have long-term plans for you. It's going to be like a dream come true. Here with the 4 of Hearts and the 6 of Clubs means long-term contracts for you. It's going to involve money. Here with the 8 of Diamonds. Five of Diamonds can be a little dicey, so you might have to work out the plans or whatever it is that they're presenting to you. So you make sure that you understand what it is that they're presenting to you, if this is some kind of a contract for you, pile one. Okay, so we have the Star. See, it's your turn, pile one. It's your turn. The Fool. It's your turn to start anew. You are the Star. You're starting anew on whatever this thing is. Two of Wands. Things are going to start really looking up for you. And then we have Knight of Swords right here. You might have heard this news out of the blue, or someone came out of something to tell you that this was going to happen, but you don't ever recall reaching out to them. Or you could have reached out to them a long time ago, here with the Knight of Swords. With that, but it's like it's almost going to come. They see what you're doing, or they stumble on you and they realize who you were too, for some of you. But the Fool, you have a brand new beginning with something that's long-term range for your future. Again, it's repeating the same thing right here about you being the Star. Okay, so we have Queen of Clubs. Someone holds the money. Six of Hearts. Again, like you have almost repeating. 10 of Spades. You leave your worries and your fears behind. 10 of Spades can, playing cards read differently from tarot cards. So 10 of Spades could be like the Tower card. But you leave this behind, all this stress, and you'll release the stress behind here with the 10 of Spades on the 2 of Wands right there. I do layered readings for this, so it's like they kind of build on each other. And we have 3 of Diamonds too. A lot of things are going to be coming toward you. That's really good. With money, you could have different opportunities too in the future too. Or if you've been working on different things, it's going to tie it all together for some of you. All right, so we're going to go in with the last is the Kyle Gray Angels and Ancestors card for this particular reading that I'm doing. So you have Druid, hold the space. Druid, hold the space. Okay, let us see what the author has in store. If you've seen these cards, I'm not sure, a lot of people use these. They're gorgeous. They come with this tiny little book that I'd like to read you the excerpt from the author for this. Pile one. All right, so Druid. Let's find this out. Druid. Okay, okay. Page 30. Okay. It says, hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you're supposed to be. When the Druid card appears in a reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it is time to shift your perceptions and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. All right. So you can see that ties into the reading because now things are finally happening to you. You put one thing in front of the other right here. And you're also going slowly, even when things are starting to happen. Okay, so I wrote a rambling thought for you down on an index card. I do several different things on this channel. I do a lot of dice rolls for numbers, and I do initials too. So let's see what you have. Put yourself in their shoes right here. Put yourself in their shoes. I think that means when you get to going with things, you know, I think that a lot of you guys, you know, you are, I guess, what can I say? You're not like a braggart or anything, so you know, you're humble too. You'd be like, I worked really hard for this, but you know, so have a lot of other people that's coming to you now. So that is it for you, pile number one. If you like what you see, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us see what you have. All right, so we are going to start now with pile number two. For those of you that chose this citrine, let us see what the cards have in store for you. Okay, so we have Oracle of the Fairies, and it says motivation right here, motivation. And it says, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So if you're thinking about starting a new endeavor, new job, or moving, now is the time to actually put those plans into motion right here. The seasons are changing too. When I'm, as you can see, my voice is very snaggly. So that could be it too, that you have a change now, change of pace, change of time, new chapter in your life. For some of you, and you're wondering if you should take this step. I see you have the Empress right here. You've worked very hard to have what you've achieved, pile two. Queen of Swords right here. You want to take a plunge and do something different than you've been doing before. And we have King of Swords right here. And then we have the Seven of Cups right here. it looks like a dream or a possible dream coming to fruition, or it's something that you've long held dream about. And for some of you, again, it could be moving. Again, you have the Queen of Swords and you have the King of Swords, which are air signs. It could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Someone could be inviting you to move to that part of the country, that part of this town, into another place as well. This is something you've been discussing for some time. For some of you, this could be another job too, or job experience. But now, as it's saying this, it's almost like you've long since awaited this. You've long since, this is something that you've really, really wanted to have happen. For some of you with a Seven of Cups like there. It's like your fantasy comes true, or maybe you just thought it was a fantasy, but now it's showing its face to you. All right, so we have 2 of Clubs right here. We have 10 of Clubs, 7 of Clubs. For some of you, this involves marriage. We have 8 of Spades right here. And you've been disappointed in the past, or you've had a long-term boyfriend or girlfriend, or a long-term relationship of any kind that's been disappointed in the past. And now you're going to try this again with someone else too, and you're wondering if it's wrong. You have a lot of fears and doubts regarding the situation here with the 8 of Spades as well. Right here, it looks very, very good here with the 10 of Clubs. It looks very good on paper is what I hear too right here. 2 of Clubs is like signing a contract, 10's good on paper right here. And the things, you're weighing out your options for some of you. Most things sound good. Some things sound not so great too. So what is it that you're going to choose? Okay, so let's continue now with the tarot cards. We have Page of Wands right here. We have the Devil right here. You might have seen something that scared you about this person or situation. Death is a new chapter. And Ace of Pentacles too. It's possible you could have been scarred from a previous situation too. So you hold it, you're like terrified the same thing's gonna happen to you all over again. For whatever that is. For some of you, feel like this is a love relationship, but it could as well be a job because it resembles the same thing, or you're giving someone a second chance too right here with it. But I feel like it's you in control. This person offered you, or it's being offered to you, but it's really in your control here. Either way, you're going to start a new chapter, and it's going to be very I see here with the Pentacles, it's good money-wise, whatever this is that you're doing. Okay, so whatever this person is presenting to you, if that was appealing, so you have 10 of Diamonds right here. And then King of Spades right here. Ace of Hearts. I just feel like someone owed you an apology and they gave you one, or they owe you some kind of explanation. 6 of Diamonds. They owe you some kind of explanation, pile 2. With it. They owe you an explanation for what it is they said or did. And they better come bring it here as well. I see 10 of Diamonds too on top of that. You guys work very hard on your money or your career, or you did something, but you have success in one area of your life that that's yours, that belongs to you. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be money, but it belongs to you. It's something that you did. But this person who wants a second chance right here, they want love with you. They want to start over again with you right here. But you're like, it's almost like for some of you, if it's maybe too specific, but like I feel it's like you guys, like you're on a higher level, bit of higher vibration than this person is. This person comes in with their 6, but you're a 10, basically. Like is what I can see it as. Like you're a 10, they're a 6. And it could be, you know, I'm not talking the looks department, but that could be true. But it's in some way that you're just like, you did this, and that, and this person is a 6. Like you need to like step it up because you want the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so now we're gonna go into the Calgary Angels and Ancestors, and we have Arrow right here, Arrow. And it says, surround yourself with protective energy right here. Surround yourself with protective energy. Let's find out what this means. Hopefully this person isn't like lurking around. I have one of those right now. They're lurking around and being weird. Let's see. Where is it on this? It's one thing like these, where is the arrow? Arrow, arrow, arrow. What? This, these particular cards come with this book right here. This little booklet, but we have to find where the arrow could be. Where is it? Oh, okay, maybe it's over here. Okay, good. Team. I want to read you what the author and the artist has to say because it comes with this giant book. That's why. Okay. It says, surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Okay. If you're in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions, goals, or with kindness. I think it goes back to that King of Spades, going to try to come talk to you again. If you can take time to retreat or step out of this situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection to place yourself in a space that feels safe. All right, so last but not least, I want to read you what I wrote on the index card. I do all kinds of things. I use dice a lot on this channel, and I scry with numbers. And then I also do initials, but for this particular reading, I just wrote rambling thoughts down. An index card. It says, now is the time to move on or move. Do you want to give this person another chance, or do you want to move on? Sometimes you got to tell people like 3, 4, 5 times, look, we're not right. This is no. But you like really gotta but this person can have sour grapes too and wants to come and try it again, or they think in their mind that they have another shot with you. I'm seeing a lot of M's here. Maybe they have a name with an M on it as well. But that's what I see. Travis too. I don't know. M's and named Travis or traveling. Maybe it could involve something kind of about traveling, like you had to travel or something for some of you. All right, so I want to say thank you so much. Pile number 2. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so we're going to go into pile number 3 for those of you that chose white quartz right here. Let us see what the cards have in store for you. We're going to start off with Oracle of the Fairies, and it says, wait for winter. Wait for winter. And it says, during the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So you're waiting on some kind of news or information for you, pile number 3. Let's get to the bottom of it. We have the Lovers right here. You might have been communicating with someone and now they're coming home, finally. We have Temperance right here. Things have changed since they've been away or you've been away. We have the Tower right here. And then we have King of Pentacles right here. What I'm picking up for some of you on this particular reading is someone has been away or apart from you in some facet of your life. And in the meantime, you've kind of been out there and seeing what's going on right here, because it hasn't really been fair on either parties. And this person is saying that they're going to come home, or they're saying they're going to change right here. But are they going to change right here? And you have someone else here that's interested in you, pile 3. Okay, so you have 3 of clubs. It could be a third party situation. It could be someone that you met at work. They could have met someone at work right here. 7 of diamonds. I'm picking up for some of you, this is not a fair situation. This person thinks that they can come and go. 2 Joker. You have a Joker on top of the Tower. So it's trying to get your attention. Joker is a stop block or something I can't see or you can't see. It's a shocker, a surprise. And the Tower is kind of the same. The Joker is almost like the Fool card, but the playing cards don't read the same. So it's emphasizing that something boom happened. 4 of Spades, and something in your life. Someone caused something in your life to something to come undone. Upheaval is what I'm trying to say. Upheaval. But something came undone for some of you, or it could have been undone for them, or someone could have come undone. Like someone literally could have come undone in your life, and now you're like, they're crazy. You have Justice right here. We have 10 of Cups right here. 2 of Pentacles. You had high hopes for this person. And 7 of Pentacles. You have high hopes for this person, is what I get. You wanted this 10 of Cups with this person, but this is not the right person for you. That's what I'm getting from this. If you're wondering about love, if someone's kind of come and go, and they showed you their true self, what is it Maya Angelou / Oprah says? When someone shows you who they are, believe them. See, I can't even quote them right. But I'm sure that many of you have heard that when someone shows you who they are, believe them right here. And you decided that you're going to take, again, it's signifying money or something. Like it's your money and it's your endeavors too, that you don't wish to share with other people or share with this person. There's something, I don't know, or something they're not telling you regarding money. 7 of spades, Jack of diamonds. It's something about money. Ace of spades. You started off with this 3 of spades right here. This person wasn't who they showed you to be. May have taken some time now because you had to, you had to, over a course of several months or even years, or even 4 or 5 dates even, you won't see who that person truly is. You have to really get to know them, and you got to know them right here. And you're kind of like, oh my God, I'd spent too much time with this person right here. This person is not at all what I think. I see, someone looking at you too. See like this Joker looking and not happy that you're moving on doesn't want you to move on and didn't like your decision making, pile 3. That's what's going on. Doesn't like what it is that you had to say at all. Think that you could have been dating around and they could have been dating around, but for some of you that's okay because you weren't serious. Whatever, you can do whatever you want, but this person doesn't understand for some reason. Looking at you on Facebook, and then I can read different things depending on the cards, but I see this person almost like, seeing where you are and seeing what it is that you're doing too. This person through like bitter eyes because they wanted to work out, but they were the ones that dropped the ball. They're the ones that brought in the disappointment. They're the ones that presented themselves in a different light than who they actually are too. And you might have seen signs too along the way, but it wasn't enough yet until you got to really see who this person really was too. 3 could have been 3 times, 6 dates. Got 2 3s right there as well. You have 2 7s too. 7 7 3 3. For some of you, 7 7 could be your warning number, but it's just 3 3 7 7. Repeating address, repeating time. Something repeated itself. This situation is repeating itself for some of you. Okay, so now we're going to go into the Kyle Gray Angels and Ancestors, and we have Earth Guardian right here, Earth Guardian. It says stay rooted and grounded right here. Don't lose your cool. Let's see, Earth Guardian. Okay, this can never find it. That's the thing. Okay, so these particular cards come with this cute little handbook right here. And I wanted to read you the excerpt from what the author says, but I can only do so if I can find that. Here it is, the actual page. All right, so 98, here we go. Yes, there's over 100 pages in it. Okay, so it says, take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. Extended message. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you're rushing ahead or making a decision based on your more fearful responses, you will miss out on the growth you deserve. Take some time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, relax, and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than turn into a weed you have to deal with. This person's a weed. They're a weed right here. It's also warning you to be a little careful. This is not an advice channel. I'll only read the messages. Okay, so last but not least, I want to read you what I wrote down on an index card. I do several different things on this channel. I do dice. I do initials, magazine cutouts. It just depends. It says, do not forget to be thankful for the things you did not get. Oh my God. If you thought, maybe you thought this person, like I said, presented something to them that they just weren't that person. It's kind of like, it kind of sounds like pile 2 in a way, in a lot of ways. So maybe this message is trying to get your attention here on this video. All right, so that is it. I want to say thank you so much for joining me. If you like pick a card readings, please do like, share, and subscribe. I am a new channel and I'm going to be uploading frequently. And thank you so much for joining me and have a great rest of your week.